everybody, it is me, Abby, and today I'm going to be doing a different type of video than normal, honestly. I usually do, on Wednesdays, I usually post, as you guys know, like a normal sit-down video. It's usually something makeup related, beauty related, something like that. And this is kind of beauty related, but it's different than my normal beauty related videos, if you know what I'm saying. So, basically, I am going to be filming a, what I eat in a day video that's very healthy, very nutritious, very low calorie. I wanted to make this for you guys just so you know when you're going back to school. I know everybody talks about, like getting that summer body, but when you go back to school, you want to be looking good, looking fab. When you go back to school, you want to be working it. So it isn't all about that summer body, it's about that back to school body, and we want to be getting it. So at least I know I do. So if you guys want to get that back to school body, then you should definitely watch this video and try out some of the recipes I have given you guys. I definitely recommend checking out these recipes. So delicious, you should definitely try them out. I love them. I need to stop rambling. Let's just get on into this video. Okay guys, so to start, we are going to be making a strawberry banana smoothie, and you will first need just like a blender, obviously, to blend all your fruits in. And I like to use a banana in mine. I also love to use some strawberries, and all of these are very inexpensive. So yeah, I like to use some frozen strawberries. And I don't know what I'm doing here, but I also like to use some of these dull mango chunks. I only put a few of these because I just like it to be more of a blend. And then I'll sometimes use this organic, organic fruit blend, but I didn't use that today. So then I just use this Yoplait light strawberry yogurt to mix all the flavors in and top it off. So I'm first going to be putting my banana into my blender, then adding just a few of these dull mango chunks, which again, only a few of them because I don't like a huge flavor of mango. And next, I will add in some of the whole strawberries. These, I don't know why I love them so much, but they're honestly so good. Strawberries are like my favorite thing to put in smoothies. These are, again, frozen, so I do not have to put any ice into my smoothie. So yes, once my strawberries are in my blender, I'm now going to be using my yogurt. And again, you can use whatever brand or flavor you want. I am just using the Yoplait light yogurt. So I'm just going to be plopping that right in to the blender. That looks so good. I'm just looking at this right now as I was editing, and I was like, oh my god, that looks so good. Yes, girl. Okay, so once all that is in our blender, we are just going to mix that all up until we get the consistency we want. Now, I like more of a smooth smoothie, if that makes any sense. Like, I like it to be very smooth and not like very icy or have any chunks. So just blend it until you get the consistency you want. You can taste it a few times, add in stuff. So yeah, I like to put it in a fun little cup because I think it's really, really cute. It makes it more fun. And yeah, I love this cup. I think I got it from I don't know where, Target or something during Valentine's Day. I pop it, I pop it in there and it's all ready to go. We got a yummy smoothie for breakfast. Very healthy for you, very nutritious. And this would only be about 100 to 150 calories, which is awesome. And all of those calories are good calories. There is no junk calories in there. So yeah, I hope you guys try this out. And it's very delicious, very filling, so yummy. I love it. Okay, so next up, we are going to be making spaghetti and salad for our lunch. Now, this is one of my favorite meals to make. Honestly, I love spaghetti. Italian is like my favorite type of like food, if that makes any sense. I think it's so yummy. So we are just going to need some salad ingredients and some spaghetti ingredients. So to start off, I am just going to be chopping up some lettuce, and I just use these like little things of lettuce because I think it's easier, and honestly, it's perfect for like a one meal thing, so you don't have to waste anything. So I'm just going to be cutting a lot of lettuce and then just saving that for later, that little bit that I didn't use. And I like my lettuce cut very like in small pieces, so I'm just going to keep on cutting it until I get the size I want. If you guys like bigger lettuce pieces, you can just leave it like that. So next up, I'm just going to be cutting some carrots into thirds. I always love to do this. I don't know why. I don't like the whole carrots in there, so I just like to cut it up into thirds. And I also love cucumbers, so I'm going to be cutting those into little rounds, trying to get them as thin as possible. I'm not very good at cutting cucumbers. I don't know why. I just tend to cut them super thick, but I like them thin, so I'm going to try to do that as best as I can. Also, you guys can add whatever vegetables you want in your salad. I just like these two are my favorite, and this is what we had at our house, so I stuck those two into our salad. Now, once your salad is done, it looks very green, very healthy. We are going to start making our pasta. I had some pre-cooked pasta, so I just stuck that in the microwave along with some with some traditional Prego. I call it red sauce. I don't know why. And I just stuck those two in the microwave. Now, once that spaghetti is heated up and so is the sauce, I'm just going to be using a spoon to put that on our spaghetti. You can use like whatever sauce you want, but I feel like this is like healthiest, and a cup of this is only 70 calories, which I find is great. So this meal is only about at most 300 calories, and most of them are very good calories, very healthy for you. The spaghetti is not as healthy as the salad, obviously, but you gotta have some excitement in your lunch, if you know what I'm saying. Okay guys, so for our last meal, which is obviously dinner, we are going to be making a vegetable stir fry. You're going to need any vegetables of your choice. I'm using broccoli and carrots because that is what we had in our refrigerator. We are also going to be needing some ramen noodles. Any type works because we're just going to be using the noodles. Some random just stir fry sauces, sesame sauces, stuff like that. And that's basically it, honestly. This is super easy and super yummy. We are also going to be needing a bowl, a knife, and a cutting board. So right now I'm just chopping up some vegetables. I'm now just doing the broccoli. I like to have my broccoli like very short because I don't really like the ends, but I'm very picky, by the way. But yeah, so once I cut those very short, I'm going to be cutting my carrots in like 2 halves. Then once those are done, I'm going to be pouring some soy sauce on there. And by the way, this is also, I'm pretty positive this is also a vegan meal, so if you're a vegan, you can eat this. It's super yummy. So yeah, I'm just going to be putting some plastic wrap over that and sticking it in the microwave for 1 minute just to soften that up and have it kind of marinate in the soy sauce. Next up, I'm going to be putting the noodles of the ramen noodles, just the noodles, not the packet or anything. Putting some water in that and letting that boil until the noodles are softened. And this is going to be our kind of low main, if you will, like for our noodles in our stir fry. So yeah, I'm just going to turn this to high and let the noodles soften. While that is going on, we're just going to take the vegetables out of the microwave and make our stir fry sauce. I like to use this kind of thick sauce. Put some of that in there with some water to thin it out and just mix that up with a fork. So all that will be mixed together and thinned so it's not such a thick sauce. And after that's done, I'm going to use the pan that I had earlier, stick my vegetables in there along with the sauce, and turn that to extra high so that can cook and get all softened before we add in our noodles. Yummy. Oh my god, that looks so good. I literally just ate this and it looks so good, honestly. Okay, yeah. So yes, we're just gonna let those get all nice and soft. I'm just adding some more sauces. I'm just using a tiny bit of this sesame oil. Make sure not to use a lot. Only use like 2 to 3 drips, because if you use more than that, it's not going to taste good. This is just something that I add to give it a little extra like flavor. I don't know. I feel like it makes it really yummy. Now we're just making our noodles. I think they're all softened, so I'm just going to quickly drain them. I kind of failed at that. I lost some noodles, but that's okay because I usually don't even end up eating all of the noodles. So I'm just going to kind of put the noodles in with the rest of the vegetables. Let those kind of mix together and marinate in with each other. And yeah, oh my god, that looks so good. Guys, oh my god, I'm obsessed with this. So after that's done, you can pour it in a bowl. I love these bowls. They're so cute. I think we got them at Target. Little emoji bowls. We're going to pour those vegetables and noodles into our bowl, and ta-da! This meal is done. It is only about, I'd say, 300 calories at most. Probably only 200. And most of them are really good calories.